3 words to describe this: damn near impossible. It is top of the line luxury SUV, and it is slammed on the ground with ginormous wheels. I mean, you can pull up in a gas station and start to get some gas. Everybody's like, you're never gonna see another one like this. The lowered vehicles with large wheels, doesn't get no better than that if you ask me. High-end luxury, the look that you get, even when you have a stock Escalade, people know that you got a little bit of coin in your pocket. The amount of money that went into this, the amount of money that it took to purchase it, on top of doing the modifications to it, it just screams money.
Lowride mega fan Jake has taken the royalty of luxury SUVs and converted it into an automotive icon.
A ride good enough for everyone, from Sylvester Stallone to Killer Mike. This is the slammed Cadillac Escalade.
Starting life as a $108,000 stock 2021 Cadillac Escalade, Jake and his team cut it up and completely customised it into a one-of-a-kind super slammer. With a conversion as slick as this one, you'd think it would take years to do, but Jake did the work in record-breaking time.
Believe it or not, we stuffed this build into about 8 or 9 weeks. He dropped it off, and we didn't waste any time building a full bumper-to-bumper chassis on it. A lot of sheet metal work went into it. It was a lot of cutting to get it down that low. Working with our electronics to get it to talk and be happy, and to run and drive again and start up, and do what it needs to do was pretty difficult. Some of the major modifications were obviously the full chassis. We built a bumper-to-bumper full chassis on the Escalade. There's a lot of rocker panels on that, a lot of length, and it puts every one of them on the ground. It puts the front bumper on the ground, the back bumper on the ground. It's low. On this Escalade, we chose a 30x9 and a 30x11 MTW billet wheels. The Escalade comes from the factory with a 6.2 liter V8 that's pretty healthy as is, so we didn't mess with it a whole lot. It's got the 10-speed transmission, so it's almost super seamless on shifting.
Jake continued the customs throughout.
Open the hood here. You can see the wheel tubs that we put into it to clear the 30-inch wheels. One of the things when we're running this large of a diameter wheel and tire, we did upgrade the brakes with a Wilwood 6-piston caliper and a 16-inch drilled and slotted rotor. I mean, you got this big of a wheel, you don't want little bitty stock brakes in there. The exhaust on this does go all the way to the back and comes out of the rear bumper just like it would from the factory. We'll open this thing up. And you can see the limited space for the little bit of groceries. Overall, you can see the wheel tubs of how large those have to be to clear those 30x11s. As you can see here is rear entertainment. This has got all the bells and whistles. That's the goal of this thing, is the mashup of luxury and cool. You just put them together and that's what you get. Man, the reaction of people, they can't believe it. Most people haven't even seen a brand new Escalade, much less when they see this one, and it's laid out on the ground with 30-inch wheels on it. It just blows their mind. They see this thing and they're just mind-boggled of, how did you get it that low? How did you get that big of a wheel on it? I mean, you can pull up in a gas station and start to get some gas, and everybody's like, it's to put something different out there that the world hasn't seen before. What it is from the factory to what we turned it into, that to me is the coolest thing. I've been around it for a few months now and it's still insane to me.